Hi friends! For those who don't know me, my name is Miss Jordan and I am the Youth Education Coordinator at MOA. Thank you so much for joining us for today's Mini Masters at Home program. In keeping with our traditional Mini Masters format, today we're going to start off with an art discussion, followed by story time, and conclude with an art project. In this first video, we will have both our art discussion and story time. Then on our website, wisconsinart.org, there will be a second video in which we'll have the art project. In addition, there will be a PDF with all supplies needed for that project. Today's theme is all about flowers. I'm so excited for us to begin with our art discussion. So let's go look at our painting. Today we're going to be talking about William Allen Nichols' work called Poppies. This work is in MOA's permanent collection. Let's take a closer look at this piece. Do we think it's a painting, or do we think it's something else? This work is actually a screen print. A screen print is an art technique that would allow artists to print more than one copy of their work. Instead of using paint, they would traditionally use ink. This would also allow them to make more than one copy, but in different colors. What colors do you see in this work? I see greens, I see pinks and reds, I see white, and I even see a little bit of blue. What do you see? I also love that this work has a lot of texture in it. I know that's a print, so there's not actually texture or anything coming off of the page, but it looks like it would be bumpy if I reached out and touched it. What texture do you think it feels like? What else do you see? How does this work make you feel? Does it remind you of anything? So today we're going to be talking all about flowers, so our story has to do with flowers as well. So let's read our story and then we can come back to this screen print and talk about it a little bit more. So on to our story time. Today we're going to be reading the story Flowy by Gilberto Mariscal. I want to point out before we start our story that we were able to read this book through Amazon's free Kindle download program. All of the stories that we have read so far from Mini Masters at Home have all been found on the free ebook list. For more questions about the author or copyright information can be found at the end of the story. So on to Flowy. Lucy loved flowers. Whenever she behaved well, something that happened very often because Lucy was a very obedient child, her mother would take her to a park where there were many flowers, some as small as her cute little fingers and others even bigger than her. There was a flower shop in the park. One day Lucy asked her mother, "Can I take one?" Let me see, her mother hesitated. "I will take care of it," Lucy insisted. Do you promise?" "Yes," Lucy replied. "Then choose one," her mother suggested. "Cool," Lucy said. Now Lucy had a problem. Which flower should I take? Out of all the flowers, Lucy liked one that seemed a little scared. "What is your name?" Lucy asked. "I do not have a name," the flower answered timidly. "I will call you Flowy." "Flowy? I like it," the flower repeated. Then Lucy proposed. "Do you want to come home with me?" "I do not know. If you come home with me, I will take good care of you and we will be the best friends in the world," Lucy said. Wow, that sounded good, Flowy thought. So she said, "Okay, I will go with you." On the way home, Lucy thought of all the games that she could teach her new friend. Flowy by her side still did not believe she had a name just for her. Lucy put Flowy in the most beautiful window in her house where she was going to get the most sun. In the morning she watered her so she would be very beautiful. Since Lucy liked to dance, she decided to teach her flower how to do so. "It's very easy," Lucy said. "It's just, I'm a little shy," Flowy hesitated. Come on, Lucy insisted. The flower jumped to the rhythm of the music. "See, you dance very well," Lucy congratulated her. "You are a very good teacher," Flowy answered. The two friends laughed together, and they danced and danced. They also played hide and seek. 6, 7, 8, Lucy said, while Flowy hid behind a garden tree. 9, 10, I'm coming to get you. I'm here, Flowy said, hurrying out of her hiding place. Do not tell me where you are or I'll find you, Lucy explained to her, laughing out loud. Flowy had not learned the rules well. They liked to dress up a lot, Lucy as a princess, Flowy as a fairy godmother. I want a magic hairband, fairy godmother, Lucy asked her flower. As you wish, my princess, Flowy replied, waving her glowing wand. A beautiful sky blue hairband appeared on her friend's head. Cool, Lucy said. When it was Lucy's birthday, they had a party with cake and all. The two friends blew out the candles together. 4 years old already. The next day, Flowy waited for Lucy to go and see her, but her friend did not appear. Has anything happened to Lucy? Flowy asked herself, very worried. Although she was a bit scared, she decided to go and look for her. When Flowy found Lucy, she was playing with the toy she'd been given for her birthday. Lucy had forgotten about her flower. Flowy became so sad that she began to wither. Much lately, Lucy's mother realized that Flowy was sick. I think someone has not kept her promise. So she called Lucy. When Lucy saw her flower, she got a shock. What happened to Flowy? Did you remember to water her? No, I forgot, Lucy answered. Well, I think Flowy has dried up. Dried up? But what does that mean? Lucy asked. Her mother's silence said everything. Lucy felt so sad. She cried and cried over poor Flowy. She cried so much that she fell asleep, and she dreamt about her friend, her smiling flower, her happy flower. Then someone woke her up. Is that you, Mommy? Lucy asked, still sleepy. When she opened her eyes, she realized that it was Flowy, jumping with joy. You are alive, Lucy said. Your tears have healed me, Flowy answered. Cool, the girl said, really happy. Cool, the flower repeated, also happy. I will never forget you again, Lucy promised Flowy as she hugged her. And she never did. Okay, as promised, here is more information about the story as well as finding it on Amazon. So now that the story is over, let's take a look back at our artwork and see if we can make any other comparisons. Okay, so let's take another look at William Nichols' work called Poppies. Now that our story is over and we read about Flowy, who was bought in a flower shop, but we also saw that they went to a garden at a park. So where do you think this flower was? Do you think it was in a flower shop? Do you think it was in a garden? Or maybe it was in someone's backyard? I think wherever it is, there's lots of other nature surrounding it. I think maybe it might be outside, so it might be in a park or a garden, or maybe in someone's yard. What do you think? Do you have any flowers in your yard? So today's theme is all about flowers, and so we are going to be making our own flowers in the next video. So, when you guys are done discussing the rest of this artwork, make sure you go to our website, wisconsinart.org, and click on the second video. In addition, there will be a PDF file with all the supplies needed for that project. Also, during this time, MOA is offering other fun activities for families. Make sure you check our website for the latest things to do. Thank you!